Hey guys, Panzer Productions here with my second video as promised. Today we're doing something a little bit different, and obviously not a long introduction like last time after a 3 or 4 year hiatus. But we're going to go with artillery today. This particular Pak 40 I designed a year ago, about something like that. And I figured today would be a good day to show that off before I end up updating a lot of these things to dark bluish gray and camo schemes. If you follow my Flickr, you know what I mean. So the Pak 40 was used by the German army starting in around 1942 until the end of the war. So you can consider it one of those German anti-tank upgrades that was too little too late, even though they did produce a lot of them. As the war was sort of winding down, they needed bigger guns for bigger tanks, whether it was the Russian Joseph Stalin series or American Pershings, things like that. Alright, now onto the gun. As you can see, it's pretty long. The lower plate down here for protecting the crew. It can fold up for transportation, just like in real life, which is quite helpful, because if it is tilted up and towed, it'll just scrape along the bottom here. Onto the back quickly, you can see the bar here will determine the actual tilt of the gun. And then there are clips down here that rotate on top of each other in order to move these stabilizing bars back here. And finally, you see the breech, not very well detailed. As you can tell, this is an older model. And then a sort of basic pin with friction. And turning it back around. It is pretty accurate in terms of its shaping, though obviously the armor plates are a little thicker than I'd like. So I'm definitely looking to improve this in the future. So other than that, that's pretty much it for this Pak 40. It's pretty simple. The review's pretty short because obviously besides rolling around, the gun moving, the actual stabilizing bars moving, things like that, it doesn't have too many features. Obviously it's hard to pack a lot of features into something this small. But I'd say that over the past year or so, it's been a valuable asset to the mocks I've made and things like that, or even testing the towing abilities of many of the vehicles that I have. In the next episode, I'll be showing you guys my 5cm Pak 38, and then showing off obviously the towing abilities from that, and then as mentioned in the previous video about the SDK-FC10, the fact that my Pak 38 can fit on top of the SDK-FC10. So definitely look out for that. See you guys next episode.